may ask Ryan to please join us and welcome on board, and thank you. You are a sports nutritionist, and how can including millets in the diet help our athletes? Do you agree with this, that this should be part of our diet program? Do you think we should opt for that? Are we already using the millet products in our diet plan?
Anurag ji, thank you. It's a brilliant question. What I feel is that you've already said it's a great, grain to have. So you have jowar, bajra, ragi. Now, I'll just answer this quickly as a sports nutritionist. Let's say you or anybody came to the clinic where I practice and they say, bhai, bolo, kaisa lene ka hai? Dal, chawal, roti. So I will say, boss, before you take dal, chawal, roti, let's understand what the grain you're eating for energy. So mostly we eat rice and wheat in India. Now, these traditionally have been grown only in the last 50 years, but from the ancient Ayurvedic text, in the ancient civilizations of India, they have found in archaeology that these were the energy-giving foods in this part of the world. So, okay, there's history, but another part is food will give you प्यार से benefit, नहीं तो food आपको थप्पड़ दे सकता है. So when athletes come to me, we do genetic testing and we find out a lot of athletes are allergic to rice and wheat. But with jowar, bajra,
does that mean they're allergic to gluten?
They're allergic to gluten, and your millets don't have gluten. So the athletes and even aam aadmi jo fit rehna chahta hai, when you have an allergy to gluten, आपका inflammation, शरीर के अंदर जो खुजली हो रहा है, झगड़ा हो रहा है, that is high. So diabetes, hypertension, not only in athletes, but in aam aadmi. So today all aam aadmis are doing marathon running, triathlon, walking, climbing, yoga. But the athletes also, they are eating dal chawal roti matlab love or culture se, jo mummy or dadi maa ne banaya. But as a nutritionist now I'm telling people, the iron content, the calcium content, especially for the ladies in certain of the millets is higher. And about 60% of our ladies have hemoglobin deficiency. मतलब आयरन का deficiency होता है तो जब आप exercise कर रहे थकावट का महसूस ज्यादा हो सकता है because of an iron deficiency, but millets can give you that replacement. In fact, a secret that I want to give everybody over here, ragi has got something in it called ferulic acid, which is a very powerful superhero or an antioxidant. And whenever you do exercise, in the muscle, there is stored food. So if you're working somewhere, you're doing weight training, you're doing running, you're doing sports, there will be everyday damage in the muscle. This ragi has a superhero in it, which heals muscle damage. So when I do my sport, after I finish a session, I don't do a protein shake. I do a porridge with ragi in it, with some sweet potato in it. So we can go back to eating normal food. And millets in my book are going to become these new superheroes.
मुझे लगता है अनुराग के शो पे लोगों को रागी का ध्यान रखना चाहिए क्योंकि तोड़फोड़ से बचना है.
हाँ जी, सही है. Food will save you, sir.
Who else could guide us better than Mr. Ryan? मिलेट के अंदर आता क्या क्या है? जैसे आपने कहा बाजरा, रागी, ये सब की बात की. तो बहुत सारे लोगों को जो शहरों में रहते हैं उनको यही नहीं पता कि क्या क्या आता है, क्या क्या खाया जा सकता है, उसका फायदा क्या है. तो इसकी जानकारी और कैसे बढ़ानी चाहिए. हर कोई तो आप जैसे एक्सपर्ट के पास नहीं पहुंच सकता है. तो क्या किया जाए?
So, sir, basically, what people should do is simple things they need to do. I always tell people, eat to your heart's content. जैसे आपका दिल का size कितना होता है, इतना होता है. So I tell people, we are eating too much today of the wrong foods. So the government has made this new initiative to focus on millets. I think it's brilliant because you give a lakshya, you give a goal to people. जैसा लोग मेरे क्लिनिक के अंदर आते हैं, भाई मेरे को डाइट प्लान दे दो. It's not about diet. कमजोरी नहीं करने का डाइट के अंदर आपको अवेयरनेस होना चाहिए कि मेरे लिए समझ लीजिए मेरा वेट है 70 है और अनुराग जी मे बी योर वेट इज डिफरेंट बट द मिलेट्स यू ईट एंड द मिलेट्स आई ईट मे बी लेस और मोर. तो क्वांटिटी पहला सोचने का है. आफ्टर क्वांटिटी टाइमिंग, कौन सा टाइम. सो आई वुड आस्क यू, हैव यू हैड योर मील इन द लास्ट 4 hours or 5 hours? हाउ मच हैव यू ईटन? हैव यू ईटन इनफ? हम लोग ज्यादा खाना लेता है, ज्यादा कार्बोहाइड्रेट लेता है, तो इसलिए डायबिटिक होता है. सो फॉर द आम आदमी आई वुड से यू डोंट नीड एनी सुपर डाइट प्लान. Eat lesser. Fasting can help a lot of people. And when you put the food into your body, try and put food that is local. Local का मतलब global का food नहीं use करने का है. जो the new term is which is grown within the vicinity of your country. So this is very important for people to understand. And farmers, I believe, when growing millets with lesser water, will have to use lesser chemicals on crop. So which means for me as a nutritionist, I am telling people, see that you eat more organic. That is even better for your health.